everyone, this is Hiroton Almighty 2011. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I almost said Sonic. In the last episode, we got a bunch of side quests done. And in this episode, we're going to still be doing some side quests, but I swear this time, we're actually going to continue on with the plot. So, if you remember that tiny bird that showed up, when we get near the, okay, walk down the ladder if you have to, Link. If you remember that tiny bird that showed up when we got near the, the blowing wind, the blowing grass, excuse me, we're actually gonna, go solve that trouble, excuse me. Wow, I was trying to speak while I was trying to force a burp to not come out. We're actually going to do that mini-game now. The thing is, which, by the way, yeah, again, I see that Poe over there, but there's nothing we can do about that for now. The thing is about this minigame, you can't do anything when you're a human. You go over to here, and you try to talk to him. Oh, human, I'm Plum. But I don't need to talk to humans. Yeah, he's just gonna ignore you. So what you need to do is basically go over and switch to a wolf, which I'm gonna wait till he, you know, f***ed off. He's not off, is he? Can I transform to a wolf? Oh, okay. He doesn't. It looks like he doesn't care. Oh, he disappeared. That's weird. Oh, now there's a cutscene for it. All right, I guess. Hello, 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 hello. I am Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Do you want to hear about it? This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move towards a goal. It's stupendous! The balloons are worth different amounts of points. Watermelons are 1, oranges are 3, and strawberry are 10. Oh, and if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points, but only up to 10 times. If you want to hit the wall and fall off, then you get no points. That's right, 0 points. Press B to start over from the beginning. If you get anything neat, over 10,000 points, right? Not that you'll ever get it. Well, game starts as soon as you fly into the air, yeah. So, basically this mini-game, if you remember that Twilight buzzard that helped us out get over to Zora's domain, looks like we need his help again. Well, not really the Twilight buzzard, considering now we're in the light world, so it's just going to be a regular buzzard. So, we're gonna do this minigame, and just like he said, we need to get 10,000 points. Now, here's the thing. It is very possible to get 10,000 points by just continuously hitting some of the balloons. However, the easiest way, which I'm going to show you, is to get all the strawberries. But here's the thing, when we're going into this, and I'll wait for this cutscene to finish. So yeah, we're actually going to get help from the buzzard once again, pretty much. I like how he still has that makeshift saddle, even though it's in the light world. So, I'm just going to skip this cutscene, since you already get the general gist. Pokemon Stadium! Okay, so, the controls are the same from last time. It has airplane controls, you can dash by pressing A and everything. And if you get hit once, you have to do the whole thing over. I'm getting these oranges right now, but here's the thing. I'm going to collect this watermelon, and you see how my combo went away, and I just have 1 point. Yeah, that's the gist of this. You want to make sure you touch nothing but the same fruit for the entirety of this minigame. If you touch any other fruit, it breaks your combo. And that includes your wings. So the buzzard has a very, very big hitbox. However, I'm going to just collect all the strawberries just to make this very easy on myself. However, I just missed one. And whoa, okay, that was lucky. So, I'm not going to get a perfect score, but I'm at least going to get a somewhat decent score by getting most of these strawberries. As you can see, we're almost already up to where our quota is supposed to be, as soon as we collect these strawberries. What? He's still collecting the fruits. Okay, that's funny. So, we gotta do that again. I'm just gonna cut to where I was.
A few moments later.
Okay, back here, and I finally got that strawberry I missed. I should have noted, The reason why I messed that up is because you're actually supposed to dash in that section, otherwise you're not going to make it because that crevice is too small. So really, that area is purposely risky. So let's try to get it. Oh, looks like we made it, but we missed another strawberry. But it doesn't matter. We already made our quota. Look at that. We already have way more than the required amount of points. But just because I'm greedy, I'm going to keep going after even more points. For some reason, a lot of the fruits start spinning really rapidly, and I don't know why. I guess that's just cosmetic, if anything. I need to apologize for something, by the way. Some of you may have noticed in the last episode, I had some weird audio issues where sometimes my commentary wouldn't match up to what I'm saying, or like, I'm trying to... Really? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Jeez. It took me, I kid you not, it took me 5 more tries to get back up here, and as you can see, my score's lower because I tried being greedy and pretty much I ended up missing a lot. What I was trying to say before I messed up and I had to do this 5 other times, so much so that it's morning now, is that I apologize for the audio issues because last time I tried recording, wow, that's a pitiful score. Last time I tried recording, my mic stopped working for some reason, and I had to keep trying until it finally did, so part of the last video was post-commentary, and I apologize for that. Anyway, what does he have to say? What? No way! 40,950 points! You got more than 10,000 points. Wow, here, take this. But don't think I'm giving this because I like you or anything. Oh my god, he's a tsundere. You got a piece of heart. I forgot to acknowledge last time because of the post-commentary, like I said. We actually got a new heart container in the last episode, so yeah, new fresh start for the piece of heart. So, you're completely hooked now, aren't you? You need to go again? No! Ah, I see. I know you're depressed and everything, but okay, now, here's the thing. We need to make a little bit more money before we go get that thing in Hyrule Castle Town. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take the ye old exit that we took last time when we went to Castle Town when the area was in Twilight, because there's actually something for us there if we go there with both the Zora armor and Iron Boots. Wow, why couldn't I think of what to say? So, I'm going to go quickly equip those now. That. And that. Okay, so, let's head back over. And have the current drag us. Don't fight the current Link. The water being mysteriously black for some reason. Now you can also see that there are pretty much stuff to bomb down here. So, let's go ahead and bomb this, shall we? Well, it's... Oh, right, I forgot. I need the water boots. I need the iron boots on. Water boots, excuse me. Water bootsies. So, if this doesn't give us enough, I should point out, and the bomb's going away because of the current, and it's not gonna... Oh, I wasted a bomb. I forgot about that. Okay, hopefully this one will blow up the rock. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so inside of here is plenty of money because now we're completely full. I should make notice for later, though. I'm gonna go down all the way over here because, well, you'll see in a minute. Underneath this bridge, there actually is something for us. If you're ever hurting on money, there are plenty of areas in Hyrule that you can go get easy 200 rupees. And also, here's another rock you can blow up for some money. Over here is just a staircase back up to the surface, and I believe it's on the opposite side too. Yeah, sure enough. However, over here, if you go down over to this section and use your iron boots right near the moat for Castle Town, I believe this is an orange rupee. Okay, I thought it was a silver rupee, but apparently I'm wrong. In any case, we're gonna warp over to Hyrule Castle Town, so I will meet you guys there. Back over in Castle Town, I should note, we still do have to pay this guy 1,000 rupees to eventually get what we want, but we're going to leave that for later because we actually need our money for something. Believe it or not, we're going to buy something that's going to cost us basically all of our money. over here, if you might remember that Snoopy shop that I couldn't get into because apparently my shoes were dirty, inside here you may notice the Malo icons. Welcome, welcome! The Hero Discounts Malomar will be the legend in Castletown. Come on in, take a look at our wares. So this guy isn't Snoopy anymore, and because I couldn't show off the prices before, as I may have mentioned before in a previous part, this shop offered items that you would normally get in a store, but for ridiculous amounts of money. Money that you can't even afford because the cap of your wallet in this game is 1,000 rupees. So, what's it like now? If there was any time to insert that disco sound effect from Mario Maker, it would be now. So yeah, now we have a bunch of people celebrating, dancing. This place looks fancy as all hell. And yeah, remember this guy who was an absolute dick to us last time? You'll buy it now if you're smart at Malo Mart. Welcome, welcome. Grand opening sale going on now at Castletown Malo Mart. 20% off, 30% off? Of course, why not? We'll look out for you. The hero discounts, that's us, Malo Mart. Buy now if you're smart, make your selection using the control stick. That doesn't even rhyme. Anyway, this guy moonwalking over here, we have a bunch of items that are actually on a really nice deal, just like he said. However, they're not what we want. What we want is this, the magic armor. Not only does this thing look really, really cool, but I'll tell you what it does in a second. But you see that price, pretty much. Everything but 2 rupees. So, are we gonna buy it? Yes, we are. We have sold out of magic armor. I love that guy's, clip. Just, thank you! You've got the magic armor. You bought it and you're smart. You bought it really? Wow, I never noticed it says that. That's funny. Wear it and your rupees will become magical. The armor will protect you, so good hitting you lose rupees, not health. If you run out of rupees, your armor will be dormant and your movement will become impaired. Now, since that's the only thing we needed to buy and we only have 2 more rupees left, here's how the magic armor works. In previous games, such as Wind Waker, the magic armor was an item and it used up magic so that you wouldn't get hurt. You would still have knockback, however. In this game, because there is no magic bar, it uses up your rupees instead. And while you still do have a purpose for rupees at this point in the game, later on you don't. So it's the perfect time to gather up rupees around Hyrule so you can use the magic armor instead of wasting health. But here's the thing. If you run out of rupees, which by the way, I'm going to wear it now because it looks really friggin' cool. If you happen to run out of rupees, it becomes dull, which it still actually kind of looks cool, and you essentially walk as if you were wearing iron boots. Alternatively speaking, you can wear iron boots and make yourself even slower, but I digress. In any case, you may have noticed that it also drains you almost completely of your rupees. Yeah, that's another drawback of it. Since you really don't need money at the end game, it pretty much drains your rupees as fast as Sonic does in Sonic Generations when you use Super Sonic. That was a really stupid idea, by the way. Any case, we're finally going to progress the plot, so let's go over to Telma's bar, shall we? Now that we're at Telma's bar, you may have noticed that Ashe isn't missing, but Aru is back. Let's go talk to Aru, shall we? Say, Link, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interest in Arbiter's grounds in the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family, actually. They were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. From there, I first heard of the tales of the cursed mirror in the Arbiter's grounds. The game doesn't really do a good job of telling you this, but, I guess it's implied that the sages pretty much, because this is in the child timeline where Ganondorf failed to take over Hyrule and Majora's Mask happened, the sages are pretty much, the goddess is making people to protect the Triforce since, Darunia and Ruda weren't called in or anything. Anyway, what does Telma have to say? How's the little Ilya doing, honey? Yeah, we're not gonna get to her for another 10 or 5 videos, so I'm sure that Sean will find a way to get her memory back. Ronaldo is sure a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you got your own things to worry about, so just make sure you do your own, do what needs doing right now, okay? Now, I'm not doubting you, honey, but if you're wondering about what you ought to be doing, you ought to talk to our friend Ashe. She's up in Hyrule's northern mountain checking things out, and she's got a good instincts, trust me. If you need detailed directions, take a peek at the map on the table. Okay, we might as well do that. Let's go see where she is. Ashe mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. Wow, she is a woman of few words. Anyway, you may notice us near Zora's domain, so let's do us a favor and warp back over there. See you guys then. Now, over in Zora's domain, you may wonder where I got 50 rupees from. If you remember that treasure chest over at the top of Zora's domain that we couldn't get last time because our wall was full, I picked it up because, it never hurts to have some money on you. You may notice that this area is now open to us instead of having an ice block. Let's go inside, shall we? Whoa, this got cold really fast. Shows shades of the ice cave from Ocarina of Time, doesn't it? Ooh, this place is rather, pretty. So, if you remember how Ocarina of Time wanted a dedicated ice dungeon, but they cut it out, guess what we're going to? Whoa. Link. Oh, hi, I didn't recognize you with, well, you kind of look the same. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered up in ice, this mountain's been pretty much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on the mountains has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came here and waited, and they said a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. You got Ashe's sketch. This hastily drawn picture shows the creature Ashe saw in Red Fish. You can't really see it, but I'm gonna assume her picture looks something like this. Apparently this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to go investigate further, but I can't even see past through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you best not go in without a plan. She's right, because if you try going in through the blizzard, even if you use wolf senses, you can't see jack. So, our best bet is to take this letter to the Zoras and see what they can tell us about it. So, by the way, since we're going to a, ice area, and we don't have to worry about any fire, guess what I get to do? I get to equip my Ordon shield because I love the way this thing looks. I just can't put on my Zora armor because I'll probably freeze to death. Anyway, let's see what the Zora has to say. Hey, the beast of Snow Peak. Oh, the red fish you're holding. It's a reek fish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. We didn't think that anyone besides Prince Rallis was able to catching this type of fish. Huh, so Prince Rallis knows about the reek fish. Let's go see him in Kakariko Graveyard, shall we? Oh, come on, Midna! 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 Okay, so now that we're crawling through this little, crevice again, we need to go speak to Prince Rallis. So, let's go see what the guy has to say after, sorry to disturb you with your mother's grave. Trust me, I can relate, honestly. Sorry for bringing that up. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Link. Dude, I think you're younger than me, so you really shouldn't be calling me a youth. I must thank you for all you have done. If there is anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Well, forgot to bring this up before. I like Prince Valis' design. It just kind of bothers me how he's the only one who's actually male, because the others you kind of can't tell. Huh. The Beastman of Snowy Mountain, perhaps? But more important is the red fish he's holding. It must be a reekfish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on various types of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. You got the coral earring. It's made out of coral from Zora's domain. It's the shape of a fish hook. It's so lovely. It's been added to your hook for a fishing rod, which you can now catch reekfish. I received it from my mother. But it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reekfish can be found near Mother and Child Rock in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red. I think you should be able to spot them. So Rallis gave us a really useful item because now we can go catch the reekfish. However, there's something else to that item which I'm going to get to in a minute, but I will meet you guys up by Zora's domain. Now back up by Zora's domain, and wow, that's a really cool shot of the castle being covered up by the pyramid of Twilight. Link dives all the way down. Wow, 10 out of 10, dude. And when Rallis mentioned Mother and Child Rocks, he meant this thing. Those might sound familiar, right? Yes, it's a direct reference to Wind Waker, and I can see the reekfish by here. Even though it's a different timeline, it's essentially implied that Zora's domain is where Mother and Child Islands are in Wind Waker, pretty much. So, we're just gonna fish while I insert Big the Cat music again. And we go and collect one of these reekfish. Wow, that reekfish was really far away. This is secret fish only in Zora River. It reeks. You can see the fish you caught by pressing start and viewing the collection screen. So you may notice that this thing is emitting a scent. Yep, guess what we have to do? Forget the post scent, learn new scent? You learn the reekfish scent. So even though this thing really, really stinks, at least now you know what it smells like, and Link's a dick, so he's just gonna let this thing flop around and die. Did I collect this golden bug over here? Let me go quickly find out. I didn't! Whoa, okay. So, we collected a new golden bug, and I kind of just skipped through it because I thought I collected it already. I'm sorry about that. So what bug was that? Oh, it was the partner of the dragonfly. Okay. Well, that's one more for the montage. In any case, so there's one thing about the coral earring, and while it is really helpful that we needed it for story, remember the whole thing that I said, Twilight Princess has a problem of having items basically be used once and then never used again? Yeah, your basic fishing rod, unless you're going for every fish in the game, completely useless now. That was its last use, or its last required use at least. In any case, we now know the reekfish scent, so we're gonna go through the blizzard, which there's nothing really to say here except for the fact that we're gonna be going through a mini gauntlet of enemies because there are white wolfos and everything. Plus, there are also 3 Poes somewhere in the blizzard, but it's not recommended to go after them now unless you're a speedrunner, so I'm going to be speeding up through the blizzard until we get to the top of the cliff. So, I will meet you guys on the other side. Okay, now we made it to the top of the cliff. It's another Howling Stone. I botched that up so badly. Oh, now I know what I'm doing wrong.
Let the teachings of all past me. Take sword in hand and find me.
So now we have another Hero Shade location to visit. We should go see him the next time that we're available. Anyway, the scent is leading us over here, and whoa! I actually forgot to mention the white waffles in this game are actually pretty terrifying. If I can put them on screen right now, what they look like in this game. So now that we have this ice cave, and there's my watch indicating it's 5 o'clock, we have to go through this ice cave, and again, since we don't really have any fire enemies, we have nothing to worry about in terms of stuff that can burn our shield, so we are scot-free. Anyway, let's bring our claw shot, because screw the ladder, we can just climb all the way up here with our handy-dandy item. And I believe there are white keys in here. Well, ice keys, excuse me, white keys. Could you... Really? Okay, have it your way. In any case, let's just go up here, and I believe there's a keys up here, so let's try killing it before it sees us, at least. Yeah, sure enough, there it is. Or you can miss, whatever, just go through. Fun fact, I believe it's only in the Wii version, but there's actually a glitch you can do with that door where you can get stuck on the opposite loading zone. And it's actually pretty funny, too, because you have to reset your game if that happens. Anyway, I'm gonna... No, not warp. I'm gonna transform into a wolf here because... Guess what we have to do? And you thought the game would have us go all the way up here without any kind of warp point. But first, we have to defeat these bitches again. And the annoying thing is, these ice keys can actually knock you out of your combo. Where's the last one? Oh, he's all the way over here? Okay. Anyway, at least I got all of them. And thank God it's a wide open area this time, because the last few attempts you saw, because it was such an enclosed area, I couldn't actually pull off a combo because of that. So thank God for that one. Anyway, do not approach this guy as a wolf, because he will actually talk about eating you. He's not actually going to eat you, of course, but you can't progress the story unless you go up to him as a human, so let's do just that.
Oh, whoa! I heard ruckus, and, just a human. I see humans not often, huh? Why humans come to snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for true self?
Yes, I am.
You look for long time. That was joke. Yeti's joke too, huh? You look for something else. Tell truth.
Yes, I am. Oh, no. Yes, I am. By the way, look how big his fish is. That's like twice the size of Link. Where the hell did you find that? I would like that in my journal.
You look for mirror in such faraway place. Why you not say so before? But you make a climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? You come house and see for yourself. I caught fish, make you hot meal at least. My house far away, we slide down, huh? Do like me, come!
Oh my god. We get to be cool, be wild, and be groovy. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a different sound clip than what I usually hear. Just like he said, guess what we get to do? One of the other reasons Twilight Princess is awesome. Link is a secret character in the next Sonic Riders because he can go ride on a frozen leaf and skateboard all the way down. Skateboard, snowboard even. Well, yeah, I'm going to put the appropriate music because it's mute here, but you pretty much have like tiny miniature combat while you're snowboarding, but this section is really, really cool. And pretty much, this is my favorite part of the game, like, by far. This isn't the only time we get to do it. We have to do this 2 more times, both for, I believe, a piece of heart. So, pretty much, we jump, and I missed. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the rubies up there. Guess we have to go broke for a little bit. There's a shortcut up there, but I'm not going to get that yet. We just want to enjoy the ride. We don't have to worry about getting a shortcut or any of that. This does control a bit weirdly, considering how fast you're going, but at the very least, you shouldn't have to worry about anything right now. There is also something on this path of snow you want to get later, but we're going to worry about that after the dungeon, which, by the way, yeah, we're coming up to our next dungeon. One of the first ice dungeons in the 3D Zelda, if I actually... Oh, no, wait, there's Snowhead from Majora's Mask. Never mind. There's a Poe up there, but we can't get that yet, so we don't want to worry about that. Anyway, we're coming up to the next dungeon, and by the way, should you ever crash and burn, you can always instantly respawn the next ice leaf. So, here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. So this is our next dungeon, Snow Peak Manor. And in the next episode, we're hopefully going to go inside, have a nice delicious meal of hospitality of being a guest of this house, and hopefully find the next piece of the mirror shard without any hassle. See you guys next time.